don't believe that there's enough women in the STEM subjects, and that's something we very much look to foster. We know that's a big issue and a big point of topic for the government and their action plan for jobs, for Enterprise Ireland, and for the industry and people who are here today at Career Zoo.
Diversity is really, really important to us, diversity and inclusion. We think that diversity fuels creativity. There's no doubt in my mind that people who think differently, who see things differently, comes from the fact that we have gender diversity. Our team is probably about 60-40. We have a lot of women in management in the Irish team, but really from all cultures, because people think differently, the age groups. And you know, I always say that if you don't, if your workforce doesn't look like society, then maybe you should think about that, because that's what we're here to do, is to serve our customers.
One of the things that we have done is we hire at the graduate level, we hire at the very experienced level, we hire really kind of a complete spectrum, and we seek that out because in order to be able to grow quickly, you don't always have the machine that's there to say we hire the graduates, they become 3 years experience after 3 years, and then we have a conveyor belt. In order to be able to grow exponentially, you need to be able to bring in skills, mature skills around that to prop it up.
Culturally, diversity is a key thing for Bentley in terms of people's, in terms of the culture, the countries they're coming from, the language skills they have, in terms of their interests, whether it be in engineering, finance, marketing, sales. There's complete diversity and options available to people here in Dublin.
So Udemy is looking for people from all different types of backgrounds, and we have a wide variety of different roles that we're recruiting for. We're hoping to expand to about 50 people in the next 3 years, and so we really want as diverse a team as possible to help Udemy grow globally in the future.
One of the reasons we're here today is to let all demographics know that we're interested in their talents. We're trying to reposition our brand, our employer brand, as one that says, you really should think of us if you are ambitious, if you've got high standards, and if you want to be part of an organisation that's trying to shape its own future.
As you know, that a lot of speaker panels has been kind of a lot of males, and I'm hoping to try and encourage more women and more diverse people to come along and give and talk at these events as well. It's hard, but it's more educating than anything else. It's not that we're doing it on purpose. People are shy in general, and just making it open and inclusive will hopefully encourage a lot more people from all backgrounds, all races. It doesn't matter about your gender, it doesn't matter about your cultural background. Everyone is welcome if you're interested in the area.
Trinity would have a very strong strategy, but more importantly philosophy towards making education, and then the careers that come from that education, as much an equal opportunity process as possible, or journey as possible. On the Trinity MBA program, we have the highest gender balance, if you like, of virtually any MBA program in the British Isles, and one of the best in Europe. Typically on our full-time program, we're between 35% and 40% women. We'd love it to be higher, but this is an exceptional result for MBA programs traditionally. So we're working on improving that, and we're working on improving that on our part-time program as well.
I'd say it's fairly diversified. I think that's probably, I'm coming from my experience in the sense that I've managed organisational change across different sectors. So it might be that it's a people and culture or human resources change. And it may be that we are managing a huge compliance initiative, or it may be it's an organisational structure. It doesn't necessarily have to be just in IT, but we are servicing IT business change predominantly through system dynamics, and that's where we're focusing on at the moment, because we believe that's where the niche is and the need is. However, I do anticipate that we will have enterprise change that we actually align with and may need to actually manage as well.